The king of comedy, Dave Chappelle, just spilled some hot tea about the entertainment industry. Apparently, there's some shady business going on behind the scenes, and our boy Kanye West might be the target of some serious sabotage. According to Chappelle, the big dogs in Hollywood are conspiring against West, and he's the only one bold enough to call them out. But wait, there's more. Chappelle's explosive interview has sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. People are wondering if his accusations are legit or just a load of hot air. It seems like there's a whole lot more to this story than meets the eye. This is one scandal you won't want to miss. Now, we all know that Dave Chappelle's pretty tight with Kanye West, and he spilled some serious tea about the entertainment industry. But you know what happens when you rock the boat too much, right? You get hit with the waves. The bigwigs in Hollywood see Kanye as a major threat to their power, and they're not afraid to play dirty to take him down. According to Chappelle, Kanye's been a target of their underhanded tactics because he's not afraid to speak his mind. While Kanye's bravery has made him a target, it's also made him a hero. It turns out that some of the most influential people in Hollywood are so scared of Kanye West's opinions that they're practically begging for a muzzle. Dave Chappelle spilled all the juicy details about how the Hollywood elite really operates in an interview with none other than Oprah Winfrey. Chappelle also revealed some seriously shocking secrets about the pressure he faced early on in his career and how certain people tried to pull his strings like a puppet. Now, his recent revelations have been causing quite a stir. It's no secret that Dave is a clever chap, and he's been clued up about these things for a while now. He's been picking and choosing his fights carefully, only speaking about the things that really matter to him. According to sources, Dave has seen some pretty alarming things happening behind the scenes, and he's not one to stay quiet about it. But he's not just going to dive headfirst into any old confrontation. He's got a plan, and he's making sure he's fighting the battles that are worth fighting. Dave shared some valuable insights from his own life that have taught him how to deal with shady people in the entertainment industry. According to him, the most effective way to protect oneself from such people is to keep a safe distance from them. Dave has seen firsthand how these manipulative individuals would go great lengths to control others, even resorting to false diagnoses or medication to achieve their goals. And if that wasn't enough, they would even go as far to label someone as crazy in order to discredit them and silence their voice. But Dave is not one to be fooled, and he's learned to keep his wits about him when dealing with such people. Do you remember when Kanye claimed the entertainment industry was sacrificing people and nobody believed him, thinking he was out of his mind? Well, recent events have people thinking twice. Moreover, fans of Kanye remain loyal, never doubting Kanye's words, with some saying they believe everything he says. Others have stated that the industry is merciless and heartless. You're probably aware of how Kanye West's recent appearance at Paris fashion show caused quite a commotion, grabbing headlines across various news outlets. Despite facing criticism for wearing a White Lives Matter t-shirt, Kanye continued to express his polarizing viewpoints, leading some people to distance themselves from him. In fact, Kanye even publicly accused P. Diddy of abandoning him when he needed support the most. As a result, Diddy's had enough of Kanye's behavior, and word on the street is that he's now contemplating using him as a cautionary tale for others to learn from. But hold up, it gets even juicier. Kanye's been stirring up trouble too by claiming that Diddy and Drake got into a fistfight at some fancy fashion show, and Jay-Z had to play the peacemaker to break it up. And get this, Kanye's been spilling all the tea to the press, even if it's hurting his own career. Recently, Kanye West made an appearance on the Lex Fridman podcast and had a lot to say about everything under the sun, from the media to anti-Semitism to the good old US of A's election. And you know Kanye, he can go out on a tangent like nobody's business. Somewhere in the midst of his rambling, he let slip about an incident that went down backstage at his fashion show way back in 2015. Apparently, there was some serious drama backstage at his fashion show. He's claiming that Diddy and Drake got into a heated argument. It was so crazy that even Justin Bieber had to settle for a spot in the second row. According to Ye, Diddy and Drake had some bad blood going on at the time, but Drake still showed up to the event anyway. And guess who had to play peacemaker again? None other than the man himself, Jay-Z. But hold up. Not everyone's thrilled with Kanye's big mouth. Some fans are getting worried that he might be putting himself in danger by revealing Diddy's secrets. He's been spilling out other rappers' tea left and right, and people are starting to worry that he might not be around much longer if he keeps it up, especially since he's been dishing out Diddy's little secrets. But wait, there's more. Kanye didn't just stop there. Nope. He went ahead and shared even more of his explicit opinions on the podcast, which landed him in some hot water. His statements were so controversial that the interview got taken down from YouTube. It looks like Ye's mouth might need a muzzle sometimes. Kanye West wasn't too happy with Jay-Z when he didn't show up to support him and Kim Kardashian after she got robbed at gunpoint in Paris. And things only went downhill from there. After a wild performance, Kanye was admitted to the hospital for exhaustion and had to cancel the rest of his tour. Rumor has it that Jay-Z can only handle Kanye in small doses and thinks he's a bit too eccentric for his liking. I mean, we all know Kanye can be a little wild sometimes. This was just the beginning of a crazy feud between two of the biggest pop stars in the world, Jay-Z and Kanye West. In a recent interview, Kanye spilled even more tea and revealed that things got even worse when the Carters didn't show up to his wedding. Looks like these two might need to work things out over a cup of tea or something. Kanye and Jay-Z haven't had a heart-to-heart about all the drama yet as of the interview. But the fans are firmly in Kanye's corner because they think Jay-Z might be up to no good. One fan even tweeted that the Jay-Z-Kanye feud goes deep. Sounds juicy. We all know Kanye's not one to shy away from talking about the shady stuff that goes on in the music industry. So maybe there's some truth to what he's saying. Kanye straight up said the media is making bank off the struggles of black folks, and because he spoke out about it, the system tried to shut him down. But you know what? The people are on Kanye's side because he's not afraid to speak truth to power. And let's face it, it's messed up, but so many young black rappers are dying while the record execs who profit off their music are still living their best lives. Kanye's calling out the music industry for creating a culture that's literally killing people, and we have to give him props for that. Honestly, Kanye does have a point. He's worried that young black artists and rappers are getting killed way too often, and there's a link between their music and this violence. And the record industry is all over it like bees on honey. But why is it that the record executives who push these songs and this culture never seem to die? It's because they're not the ones getting caught up in the violence and drugs that they promote to black people. They're telling them to do it, and they're raking in the cash while the media is making money from black people killing each other. He claims that the music industry is promoting violence and drugs through rap, and it's not just about catchy lyrics and beats. It's a dangerous cycle that harms the black community, and Kanye is one of the few brave enough to speak out. Record labels encourage artists to rap about these destructive behaviors, which not only damages their reputations, but also fuels a cycle of self-destruction in the black community. It's time to act now and remove these harmful elements from the music industry before it's too late. Kanye's claims are becoming truer every day as black artists face more danger and distress than ever before. That's a wrap for this video. Do you think Ye's revelations hold any truth? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.